President Tinubu, how do you even sleep at night when your people are dying like rats? First of all, I want to express my condolence to Fina and her family for the passing away of their sister, their daughter, and the mother, Ruth. It is unfortunate that this thing had to happen, but it is also an eye-opener. This is the representation of what happened to many Dangote accident victims, meaning that their voice was never heard. Instead of Dangote to take up his responsibility as it is supposed to be, what happened most often is either the hit-and-run Dangote driver runs away or the management was never heard from, thereby leaving the victim to die a miserable and painful death. Whenever Dangote's name is mentioned, everybody is afraid to talk. Of course, he's the richest man in Africa. Who can ever challenge him? Even the government doesn't say anything. The last time I checked, there is no place in the constitution that says some Nigerians are more Nigerians than the others. We are all equal in the eyes of the law. Why then the government cannot issue a sanction to somebody who is killing the life of citizens of Nigeria? Where is the president? Where are the senators? These are the people that claim that we elected them and that they are representing us. What exactly are they using their office to do? Of course, we are not the one they are representing. They are representing themselves, obviously. If not, how can you be calm? By the way, how do you people sleep at home when the people you swore to protect are dying every day in the streets? The few that managed to escape the kidnapping and the buying of Fulani herdsmen, Dangote driver will finish the job. Who did we offend? Is it a crime to be a Nigerian? Upon all our cry on social media, the president has not even issued a statement, not even Dangote himself. Of course, we are too small. Oh my God, what kind of government do we have in this country? If you now want to make a shout, I go shout, because this thing is no longer funny. This is no longer a comedy. This is a tragedy. Nigerian life matters. Justice for Ruth. Justice for Elizabeth. Where are the security agencies? Where are the police? Where are the various agencies that are responsible for the protection of life and properties in Nigeria? Are they dead or they are sleeping? Is it only to pursue Yahoo boys and extort money from innocent citizens, drivers? President Tinubu, how do you even sleep at night when your people are dying like rats? Of course, the only thing that is of interest in this government is to borrow money to steal. No matter how we cry out about insecurity, you people don't care because it doesn't affect you. Of course, you have so many security details watching over you. How would you ever care? Dangote, where are you? If it was your daughter that was in that situation that Ruth was, would you be so quiet? So if it was a country that has a working law, Dangote Group would not be writing press release. They will be facing the law and they will be paying through their noses. But unfortunately, Nigerian law is like a spider web. Now only the smaller animals now they catch. Animals like flies and mosquitoes. Meanwhile, a gigantic animal like lions and elephants, the law doesn't stand a chance. One would think that Nigeria government does not see anything that is happening in the social media until when you talk about the IG of police. By then you will know that police works more than the FBI. If the opinion of the common man, if the opinion of Nigerians actually counts, if the voice of the masses actually matters to the government, by now Dangote Group would have been shut down. Nevertheless, Nigeria is never coming to our rescue. Our government is never coming to our rescue. We need to save ourselves. If we continue to keep quiet or rant on Facebook without action, this injustice will continue to happen without accountability. Dangote Group will continue to backbite the innocent citizen of this country and nobody will talk about it. The government will not even issue a statement because they are together. As far as the person in question is a rich man, and not just a rich man, the richest man in Africa. Every politician in this country, everybody that their voices are supposed to matter, they will continue to twerk for him and to romance his ego. Nobody is going to seek for justice for people that cannot fight for themselves, who he is by every time without taking responsibilities. I wish the people know the power that they possess. Without Nigeria, Dangote will not be Dangote today. Dangote is the richest man in Africa because of the people of Nigeria who is by every time. Since no one is coming to fight for us, it is time that we fight for ourselves, because without us, they don't exist.